episode of Figure Review. And today, as you can see, we have Saber Altria Pendragon Ultra version. This is her evil version. I just call her Saber. I don't go by the name Altera, but you know, it's your preferences on that. This is her heroic spirit traveling outfit. I just like to say her casual swear, where she's not in her battle armor killing badass characters. But anyway, this is from Fate Grand Order. I absolutely loved this sculpt because I honestly really love, if you're a huge fan of Fate Grand Order, and I love to see them in just everyday clothing. I just think it's so cute, and a lot of them have really good fashion taste, not even gonna lie. But I love this little like out getting coffees. You can tell by the picture here, she has like a bag of groceries. It's really cute. And I was kind of surprised by this size. She's honestly pretty big, even though the box is small. And I love the art of just her going out. You know, she's a villain and all, but she gotta get her groceries. She looks really cool. I love the illustration. And I love the fact that the base is not too big, because a lot of times these people make bases way too big for the smallest figures. It sucks and it takes up so much space, and I am literally running out of space in my detail. I have to buy more, but IKEA is sold out, so I gotta make as much room as I can. So she really fits in perfectly with the rest of my Fate figures. Here's the back side, another backside illustration showing here her expressions, just everything, a window. It looks really nice for a casual figure. She is really detailed, at least to me. I honestly, like I said, I'm surprised with her size. She is a 1/7 scale, pre-painted already, and as you can tell, we got the official logo or sticker up here, and she is made by Good Small Company, which is right here. So yeah, I am honestly really surprised to have her this quick. It took me a little while, but I'm happy to get her. I hope to get the rest of my orders of the Fate Grand Order characters in casual wear. I have Hokusai, and I think I have some other ones, but I can't remember all the characters' names. But I know for sure Hokusai, and I have Alter now, or Saber Alter. But yeah, let's get her out the box, and we'll get her in poses, or you know, out, so you can get a good look at her. I'm gonna do something different. There's a lot going on with me right now, and I've been well motivated. It is honestly really late right now, but you know what? I thought, let me just do something like I should be doing, uploading figures, getting back to my normal schedule like I did before, and I'm gonna show how I take her out. I thought that would be a cool detail for a figure review. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Normally I just cut that out. Oh, what is this? Okay, well they gave some little, I'm not sure what this is. It looks like soda caps. It may not be able to focus on because of how small this is. But they're like little, let me see, camera focus. There you go. I'm not sure what this goes to yet. It looks like little soda can tops or clips. I don't really know, but we'll figure it out with the instructions. We'll see what it says. Alright, this is her out. We have the instructions here. Oh, if we just figured it out. It goes on her boots. Oh, they're the zipper. They're like the little clips that go on the end of your boot zipper. That's honestly really cool. Or her foot comes off. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. I don't normally follow instructions. We don't need that here. But you know what? We go with the flow. We just kind of figure it out. I think it's more fun that way. Here is her base. Which, like I said, I love how it's not big. It's so nice. And I love how it's detailed. It's like those cool little, but those really detailed like stone paths. I don't know how to explain that, but it feels so weird. Sorry, I want you guys to actually look at it. But it's really cool. I love that little pattern. It is plain white underneath. But I love when bases have some type of detail. It makes it look like she's really just walking about town, going grocery shopping. That's what she's doing. Oh my gosh, she is way bigger than I thought. Oh, her foot came off. Plastic off. She has this little foam piece here. Sorry if I'm not showing you guys. I'm looking at the figure. I gotta make sure I get the camera. That was right there. And then we got plastic all around her hands. Is her top. looks like her body comes off. Is it? I don't know, gosh. Okay. Oh, I was right. It does come off. You take her top hat off, pull that off. Tree dress is really cute for a villain, you know. But you know, it's fine. And her foot came off. Let's put that back on. That was really easy. That fell off quite easily. So I wonder if that was just mine. I mean, I know it's meant to come off, but she looks really good. Okay, I'm going to clean up this mess on my desk, get her on the base, get everything set up, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I got the desk all cleaned off. She is honestly really, really nice. I was not expecting her to look this nice. She's not, of course, the most detailed, like, you know, like a few of the last figure review we did with Miku. How there was just so much going on. But I feel like even though this is a casual, quote, casual figure, where there's no weapon, there's no extraordinary base, there's no big bang in your face, I still love this. I don't know why. It's funny because this version of Saber, because this is how, if you know Fate Grand Order, there's not all characters, but some characters have evil versions of themselves because all of these characters are based off real history characters. And excuse me, I'm going to be turning this slowly. I can't find my turning table, so I'm going to use my hand. But a lot of the characters are based off real characters, like Hokusai. If you don't know Hokusai, the famous Japanese artist it's an iconic picture of the huge wave. I can't really explain it any more than that because that's all I remember from the top of my head. But like they made a figure of that character, but of course they kind of changed it to a female. Hokusai was originally a male. But the point I'm trying to make is like they make these characters so cool. And Saber is the main character. She's in almost all the movies. She's the main character in the games, the shows, all that. So, and she's Saber class. I just call her Saber because that's the class she is. It's just easier for me personally to remember. But it goes deeper into that. I'm just kind of giving you guys a short version of basically. And I am a huge fan of the Fate Grand Order franchise. I play the Japanese version on my phone, the mobile. And as you know, I buy a lot of Fate Grand Order figures. I have a lot of Nendroids. So I'm a huge Fate Grand Order fan. I am personally in love with this altered version of Saber. I am, like, again, I'm not a huge Saber fan. I love a lot of the other characters. Hokusai is one of my favorite. I don't even remember her name because her name is so freakishly weird. But she gives the she's Persian, but she gives off this Egyptian type of feel, but really she's Persian. She's really cool. She's a caster. She's one of the weakest characters, not in the whole game, but she's a weak for a 5-star caster. And I have her figure ordered and I need to get that coming. I really love this character. I loved her so much I've actually wanted to cosplay as that character. But anyway, back to the figure. She is fantastic. There's a lot to talk about, I feel like. Let's just start with the head and her hair sculpt. As you can see, her hoge, which is this piece right here, where my finger is, this. Really nice sculpted. I gotta be careful with that because it is actually, it's not like a separate piece. It is like a full-on sculpt with her hair. So if you be careful, that could break. So be careful if you guys have her on any high shelves or any type of weak shelving. You don't want her to fall. Going into the flow of her hair, I love the expression, like the, not expression, but the motion of her hair. The wind kind of is blowing and it's blowing her beautiful long hair to the side. And I love her expression of her actual face. Because she's the altered version, which is, I guess, the villain version. I'm just gonna say that because of course there's a better definition of it. But for the sake of the video, we're just gonna keep it short. This is the evil version, like I said, of Alter. Her expressions are always pretty, like not dull. How would I say, like, maybe not straightforward, but basically she doesn't really smile. She's like that kind of straight, doesn't express much emotion type of character for her altered version. So I love how she has this expression, like she doesn't really, don't bother me, like don't come up to me. I just coming to get my groceries and I'm out. Like, it's I really like that expression, especially for this type of character. It really suits her, and I really like it. Even when she's casually just about her day, she still looks like mad as hell or irritated. I don't know how to explain that. But I also really love the tie. Like I said, it feels like the wind is blowing her tie in a certain motion, and it really looks so cool. I love. I like it. Her tie is a little bit loose. I'm gonna try to move her a bit closer so you guys can see that. But her tie is a little bit loose on the front right there, which is really cute. Like, she simply just got quickly ready and went straight to the store. You can kind of see a close-up of that expression I was talking about. Her eyebrows are furrowed. She looks upset. She looks irritated. She doesn't want to be bothered. I love that. And then to like the next best part, the grocery bag itself, it has so many cute like details and snacks. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll do my best to kind of focus in on it. But we have tons of snacks here. I don't know what none of these are. These aren't, I don't think, like actually real snacks. At least in the actual Fate universe, because I've never seen these. There's probably like little references to like the games or the characters. But it looks like we have like some cookie rabbit thing. That's what this is. And then we have like something called Canval 2. Caval 2? I don't even know what that is. It has to be a reference to something. But there's just so much going on, and I love that. I didn't even realize this just now. Actually, just taking a look, I'll move the camera down. On her bag, it says 2018 Night. She's kind of covering it. Night Roundtable, which is super cute because if you know the history. Okay, no, I don't want to say the wrong history, but I know that Saber. I don't care. This is not going by the actual history, but the anime history, like the anime of Fate Grand Order. Saber was the one, I think, I could be wrong, and please quote me, fam. She was the one that, I don't know if she betrayed King Arthur or something like that, but basically she was a part of the Round Table. That's all I remember for a fact. I know she was a part of the Round Table in the actual game. So it's really cute to see a reference like that. I don't know why it's 2018 though. I don't think they announced this in 2018. But regardless, it's really cute and nice detail to see that Knights, I think it says Knights of Round Table or Knights something Round Table. I don't know. But I know it says round, and I'm pretty sure it's table because why would, she's a knight, of course. But that detail is like amazing. I'm glad Altria kept that, or whoever designed the illustration and they made the figure of it. I'm glad they kept that because that's amazing. And then going down to her coat, well, not too far, we'll go back up. Her coat, I love that. It gives me like a, I don't know if it's like a trench coat vibe or a pea coat. I guess let's just call it a trench coat because it is not too thick like a pea coat would be. But I love the coloring. Oh, also I'll talk about that in a little bit, her foot. But let's put that back on real quick. But the detail on the coat is really nice. It's not too much going on. It's like black, of course, because again, she's the bad guy. Black, and then we got the red on the inside, as you can see. Not too much going on, not too much shading, but there's a nice shadowing there, and the creases right there, you see it's a little bit darker in those corners there. It's really nice. But again, there's not too much going on. Again, I love the flow and motion of the jacket and her outfit because it feels like she's walking down a windy day in whatever city she's in. Maybe she's in London, I really do not know. But the fact is, like, she looks like she's really just out and about, and I absolutely love how they captured that. And I love here, if you can, let me zoom in for you guys, her coffee, which is again another reference to the Round Table. Let me see, it says, yeah, 2018 Knights of the Round, yeah, 2018 Knights of the Round Table. She went to the same place that she got her groceries, the same place where she got her coffee. That is super cute. I love that. I think that, I don't know why, but the little details like that just makes me so happy because it feels like they actually are paying attention to the character themselves. Like when they make beautiful bases and they make the character, like, let's say, like, for example, a character loves butterflies and they actually add butterflies to the base. There's just a simple example like that. Not really a good one, But I like that attention to detail. She's a knight. She's going grocery shopping. She's buying her groceries at a place called Knights of the Round Table because she's a knight herself. I just like that detail. I don't know. It's just really, really cute. I love it. I hope they do that for any other casual Fate Grand Order characters they do in the future. But again, going back down, she has some shorts on, black and blue plaid. There is a little red lining there too. It's hard to see it in camera. You might not be able to see it. I'll try my best. Oh, you can. Just barely though. But we have some mostly blue, black patterns going down. Some nice ruffles. Not ruffles, but like creases in here to kind of show like the shorts are kind of opening up. And then she's wearing black tights going down. And then we have her boots. The boots, okay, so the only problem I kind of have about this, and again, I just said I love this figure, and I do, but it might just be my figure. Her foot, literally, like, I got her foot, and it just comes off way too easily. I don't know if this is my figure issue, because you guys saw, I literally, like, took her out the box, and the foot was so loose. I don't think it's not broken, of course, because it slides right in, and it is pegged, like, appropriately. Like, or sorry, not pegged, but keyed in. So it's not that issue. I'm just worrying why mine is super, super loose. Because it's not supposed to be that loose, I think. I mean, some figures are meant to be like, you know, like that. Because you're supposed to take the foot off, and those little metal clips that we talked about, or we saw earlier, that's where it goes. And that's supposed to be like the key to the zipper, and you like pull it, you know, as if you're pulling her boot off. But mine is really, really loose. You can't see inside it because it's all black and it's dark. But mine falls off way too easily, which is a bit of a problem for me. So I have to really make sure she doesn't like shake too much or fall off anywhere, because that will get lost if I'm not too careful. But yeah, she is absolutely a doll. I am so happy I purchased her. She was... I don't remember paying too much for her, to be honest. But looking at my invoice order, I paid like $190, which is honestly a little pricey for what she is. I thought I paid like $160, $170. So I got her for $190 from the actual Good Small company themselves, and that was with shipping. The $190, and shipping is EMS. So technically the figure was like $170. Ish technically, because I paid like $20 for shipping, or a little bit more because fees and taxes, of course, but around $170 for the figure herself and $20 for shipping. So it's not too bad. I honestly am happy with her. I would not trade her in for anything. I'm very, very happy with her. I would give her, honestly, if that foot wasn't an issue, I would give her a 10 out of 10. But I think because that foot, it could be just my figure, of course, I'm gonna give her a 9 out of 10. She is absolutely perfect, besides the foot, of course. But I honestly love everything about her. She is so pretty. Even though it's a casual figure, there's not, of course, too much going on. But the little details really make up for it when it comes to, like, that round table thing. That just, to me, is just amazing. I like that detail. I never even noticed that when I ordered it. I just ordered it because, oh, it's Saber, and it's her Ultra version. Because I personally, like, I like the villains more than the heroes. There are some heroes I like, but a lot of the villains I like more. So I really liked her in casual, and because her and Saber, the only difference, of course, by personality and whatever, is their armor is a bit different, and it's almost the same. But it's just hers is like a dark purple, and Saber's is like a silver bluish, you know, like a night color. So I wanted to get her in something completely different from what the other Saber normally wears. And I do have other figures of the actual good version of Saber that I do want and will be coming in. There's another one that I think goes with it. It'd be perfect. It's Saber Lily, I think it's Saber Lily. And she's holding balloons celebrating, I think, the 10th anniversary or some type of anniversary for Fate Grand Order, which doesn't come out till like next year though, or April or something like that. I can't wait for that because I'm gonna have them together. It's gonna look so good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll have more figure reviews up for tomorrow. I got some new figures coming in. I got some Nendroids. I'm not going to tell you what though, but I do got some, and I'm going to be recording those tomorrow and have this one hopefully uploaded tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. Again, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.